Now I have the Legendary Edition, so it characters and all the characters that was locked you. But I'll go ahead and do the story mode. But I'll just show you what I'm talking about if you don't have the Legendary, like Hellboy and the Ninja Turtles and Raiden and Sub-Zero, Black Manta, Enchantress, Darkseid. Those characters are all unlocked. All came with the Legendary Edition. So go ahead and do the story. Now I've already beat the story with both. I did both endings with Batman and Superman, but for the sake of the gaming channel, I'm going to go ahead and play the story. Play a new game. And I feel that we'll go ahead and do. I'll go ahead and do it with Batman towards the end, because at the end you have a choice to make. I might change my mind, might not. Appreciate everyone who subscribed and will subscribe. Please hit that like button, hit that share button, spread it like a wildfire. Greatly appreciate it. And also, I will be dropping the new old school video, or old school game of the week tonight. So be on the lookout for that as well. Let's get into it. And if you haven't played Injustice, the first one or this one, it is a really good series. They did a real good job on these two games.
Quickly. Stay with me, Kara.
Mother, the ship, Argo City's gone. Millions of people.
That's only the beginning. Brainiac's destabilized the planet's core. Krypton won't hold together much longer.
But all your research, isn't there something you can do?
That's why we're here.
A spaceship? That's what you've been working on?
Your Uncle Jor-El discovered a planet that can sustain Kryptonians, far away from Brainiac. He's built a ship just like this for your cousin Cal.
But Cal, he's just a baby.
Which is why you'll need to protect him. Teach him our ways.
Me teach him? What about you? No. No, I won't leave you. Please, please don't make me.
I can't come with you, but you'll never be alone. You belong to the House of El, Kara. A house of hope. Never forget that. Never give up hope.
Get in.
In my years fighting crime, I've learned one truth. That every villain is the hero of his own story. Superman was no exception. The Joker drugged him, tricked him into killing his pregnant wife Lois, and made him trigger the bomb that nuked Metropolis. So when Superman killed the Joker, I understood why. We all did. But once that line was crossed, there was no going back. He gave himself and the Justice League a new mandate. Stop all crime before it happened, by any means necessary. But he couldn't see his good intentions were leading him down a path of tyranny and evil. That's how our greatest hero became our greatest threat.
So what if Superman's pulling criminals out of Arkham? They're the worst of the worst.
He's going to kill them, Damian.
Sounds like justice to me.
Killing people isn't justice. Superman can't see that. He's grieving. He needs time to heal.
Yeah, and what if it had been Gotham? If Joker had killed me, your own son? Thought you'd say that. It's not responding. We're being taken to the Batcave.
Prepare to eject. Warning shot, Cyborg.
I won't hurt you unless I have to.
You're gonna have to.
My friends were in Metropolis, Batman. Starfire, Beast Boy, gone. We do this. That never happens again.
You're right to be angry. But it's not a blank check. And the Justice League isn't a death squad.
Alright, Cyborg, I'm gonna have to take you out.
Silas isn't here. You don't see it yet. But Superman's wrong.
Have to give him that work.
Your glider skills need work.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Let's go.
so you won't kill, but you're fine with traumatic brain injuries.
Secure the loading docks.
Here to help, Bruce?
Yes, to keep you and Clark from making a terrible mistake.
None of us wanted this, but the Joker forced our hand. Metropolis changed the world. Now we have to change with it.
Not like this.
Of all people, I thought you would understand. Hail us! Superman.
All right, Wonder Woman, you got me that round.
Hail Athena! You're getting shut down.
Don't be so sure.
Today.
I need you to tell me the truth. Where is he?
Cell Block C. You can't turn your back on him. He needs you.
That's why I came.
Doc, what are they gonna do with us? Where we going? I ain't going nowhere till you tell me what's happening.
Get back in line! Now! Minutes.
Hey, TechCom, appreciate you checking in. How's it going? Thank you for stopping by.
You're better than this, Clark.
These inmates are irredeemable. They're thieves, rapists, murderers. Like the Joker. That's the problem with fighting for truth and justice. The battle never ends.
And executing them will end it? First Joker, now this. When does it stop?
When there's no more crime. When people can live without fear. We want the same thing, Bruce.
I wanted to kill my parents' murderer. I could have. But that's not the life they wanted for me. And it's not the life Lois would want for you.
Don't you put that on me. A red solar grenade.
To dull your powers, you need to stop. Take time to grieve before it's too late.
You wouldn't...
No!
You're supposed to be my friend.
Which is why I have to stop you.
That's what's up. Yeah, it's always good to see Matt Squirrel.
Boy Scout.
I'm sorry, Clark.
Get away from me.
Look who I found. Victor Zsasz. Psychopath. How many women have you killed?
121.
121. Huh. Sounds incorrigible to me.
Robin, let him go!
You'd rather fight your friends than the real problem.
I'm warning you, son.
Son? You didn't raise me. The League of Assassins did. Problem solved. Who's next?
Damn it, Damien! This is a line we do not cross.
Then stay on your side, Batman. I'll be on Superman's.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I understand, you know, from just playing this game, I know Brainiac was like the main guy, and you know, Batman decided to free Superman, and everybody else supposed to team up one more time. But you know, overall, I think both games were pretty cool. I honestly thought it was going to be something where after they defeated Brainiac that they would finally become the Justice League again, but Superman is pretty much set in his ways in this game, so that's not really going to be changing.
You're dead to me.
Grandfather knew you were weak.
I'm playing Robin got hands. I need to stop.
Come on, surprise me.
Not worth the effort.
Robin's over here giving me that work. I ain't- Let my son beat me up. True. That's true. That is true.
I'll be on Superman's.
The regime's over.
I just love our father-son time.
Damien. I never meant to.
You coward.
Well, like in this game, Wonder Woman was kind of like in his ear a lot. It kind of helped him become who he is now. So, yeah, Wonder Woman had something to do with it too.
That's enough. Let's go.
But the inmates!
Not today.
It's been years since the regime fell. Superman's behind bars. Damian, my own son, is there with him. But we can't ever forget why we put them there.
And then there's that version of the Justice League that was on different alternate Earth that was running around like the Mafia.
But if we don't change some minds soon...
Thought that's why you hired that overpaid PR firm, Lucius.
Convincing folks to move back to these cities is a lot harder when they're afraid someone's gonna knock them down again.
Superman's never getting out. I made that clear.
But Wonder Woman, Black Adam, Aquaman, they're still out there somewhere. And seemingly immune to prosecution. I know you built Brother Eye to keep tabs on all those loose ends, but the public doesn't know.
Brother Eye's secrecy is critical. Our enemies can't fight something they don't know exists.
Well, then at least follow one bit of advice we paid those PR people so much money for.
What's that?
Be a little less Batman, a little more billionaire playboy. Get out around town in the daylight. And smile. Focus groups show people feel safer when they see you smile. That would be your other job. Bruce, consider widening your circle of trust. Nobody wins all by themselves. Not even you.
As a reception area, this place needs a lot of work.
That's true.
Dinah, Oliver, thanks for coming on short notice.
So yeah, she in a
You're
sense
lucky
was
we found a
she
sitter.
corrupted Superman, especially after what happened with Lois and everything.
My great-grandfather built the original Gotham Underground. But these days, it's the Batcave. And this is Brother Eye.
More like the Eye of Sauron. Surveillance hub?
More than that. A communications hub, linking every satellite and server on the planet. It warns us when trouble's coming, and guides us when trouble's here.
Must take a real genius to operate.
I don't know about genius, but I do got a PhD. Dinah's hubby. You sure came a long way.
A world away. But the change of scenery is nice.
I was surprised you called, Bruce. Things seem to be going well. So, what's up?
Dismantling the regime created gaps in global security. We're covering them where we can, but we're stretched thin, vulnerable. Harleen, show them what you found.
Righto, Bats. Gorilla Grodd. Everyone's favorite talking ape. He's got himself a band of bozos. Calls them the Society.
My mole in Gorilla City says Grodd's planning something big. But what?
I agree with that.
when?
Remember how she was in
One
Flashpoint,
thing we do know, Scarecrow's gonna
but
ship
instead of
Grodd
it
a
Superman, it
buttload
was
of
her and the
big-ass from a
Aquaman.
hideout in Slaughter Swamp. Very mosquito-y.
Good thing I packed my bug spray.
I need you three to stop that gas before it gets to Grodd.
Not joining us for the party?
Unfortunately, I can't leave Gotham without worrying the public.
Don't worry, Bats. With this crew on the job, what could go wrong?
I know I'm the new guy, but you really trust Harley?
She's a different person since Joker died.
Mostly.
Can they move any faster?
Yeah, me too. I like the fact that she would switch sides on this. I like that.
We'll be ready for tomorrow's attack.
Tomorrow?
Cheeky monkey.
Fancy meeting you here.
Keep them moving. I'll see what that's about.
Red, I ain't seen you in forever. You here to take down these punks?
Quite the catch, Ivy.
Red, you're with them?
Your man, Bruce, was supposed to better care for the Green. All he's done is remodel the concrete jungles of Gotham and Metropolis. Where I sit, there's not much difference between him and Superman.
You're a few cones short of a pine if you think your new friends care about the Green.
Grodd will keep his promises, or he'll be my next victim.
Oh, Red, why are you making me do this? Let me get you out of here, girl. We can team up again. Drive all the boys crazy, you know, like the old days.
Yeah. And you see how she was in the Suicide Squad animated movie, the first one. Her and Deadshot.
Did I mention I'm poison?
I can still cut you, sweetie. No more sleepovers for you.
Yeah, I love the animated series. I agree. Animated series is cool.
Please, I used to huff this stuff for kicks.
Then you'll appreciate my new formula.
Hey.
You have a high tolerance, but everyone has something to fear. closing.
I accidentally pressed the PlayStation button. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. That was on me.
Admit your fears.
For a smart guy, that's a dumb idea.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. I'm right in the middle of action, pressing all the buttons, hit the PlayStation, but I'm like, no!
Has something to fear.
Instant hangover.
There we go, much better.
Done yet.
Hey, that's what's up, man. Terminator. I'll tell you what, man. Terminator 2 is like one of my top 10 movies of all time. I'll subscribe to this one too. I don't know if I'm on this one yet. I think I am, maybe. I don't know. But if I'll definitely double check, make sure I'm subscribed to it. But you can never have enough Terminator.
Harley, darling. Look at you. Such a big girl. Cosplaying a superhero. LARPing in the Batcave. But you hear it, don't you?
Hear what?
The real you, buried under the floorboards. Scratch, scratch, scratching to get out. The one who cut her friends' throats. And laugh about it. That's my girl.
Oh, Harley. Always such a disappointment. Why do I bother?
Yeah, love T1 also.
Fella with a cheap suit and cheaper grin telling me who I am.
You can't love T2 without not loving T1.
Mad love once upon a time. But now that's over, Mr. J!
chance, kill me.
And miss out on all the fun? Corner.
You know, can I be honest? I didn't even know that game came out last month because when I first seen the trailer of it, I'm like, yes, I definitely got to get this game, and I totally forgot it came out last month. So that's next. I'm gonna be streaming that here probably next weekend or something. But yeah, definitely. I'm gonna go on there and check it out because I've been kind of waiting on that game. And then I got to get start streaming that Death Stranding. I know I'm a little bit late on it, but yeah, definitely the Terminator Resistance. I've been wanting to play that game. But yeah, I'll definitely check out the stream.
Swampy, I heard you were dead.
I guard the green, the plant life of Earth. As long as it lives, I cannot die.
Swampy, wait. It ain't us you want to bash.
Yes, sir. I definitely agree. It should have been our Joker, yo.
I care little for humanity, but I do care when my swamp burns.
Are you still working on it, or did you beat the game, the Terminator Resistance?
When my swamp burns.
Okay, good. So it has some playing time to it. I'm definitely gonna get that game this weekend.
You reap what you have sown.
Mama always said I had a black thumb. Now you ready to be all ears? It's Scarecrow and his goons you want. They're mixing toxic gas right in your backyard. We came to stop them.
I see.
Oh, that's what's up. I love that. Having alternate endings. Yeah.
We'll be ready.
Definitely gonna get it.
You are amazing.
But I need to really, because I got so many games I gotta finish that I haven't, that I've streamed a few times but I haven't finished. So it's like I need to start knocking these games out. So yeah, I got a little collection I gotta finish. But yeah, definitely gonna get that game.
Where were you?
Just in the clouds, listening.
If someone saw you...
How many times have we told you? It's too dangerous outside Kahndaq.
I spent space, stuck in hypersleep until Adam found my ship. And now I'm cooped up here.
Make you more
I
comfortable.
wonder if is it one of those endings where you have to like complete it 100%, collect everything
You've taught me what my powers
in order
can
to
do.
unlock it.
This world needs help. Earth's people are so divided. They're always fighting.
That's the world without Kal-El. Batman has eyes everywhere. He can't know about you before we're ready.
I'm not afraid of some guy in a mask. Ugh! I can bend steel with my bare hands.
So could your cousin.
Well, what good are these powers if I can't even help Kal-El?
We will, Kara. Just like you and I freed Diana from Themyscira.
The time will come. We'll save Kal-El, and Batman will answer to us.
Our best chance to stop Grodd is a preemptive strike.
Sounds more military than vigilante. You try calling the army?
There is no army. Not yet. To break up the regime, we had to start from the ground up.
So, what? Us three extradite Grodd from under his entire guerrilla army.
Grodd's their alpha. Take him down, and the others will submit. But be wary of running into other members of his society. They're more coordinated than we knew.
Yeah, I like this version too.
Guess I better call the sitter. Mommy and Daddy are coming home
This
late.
version prior to Darkseid corrupting her for a little bit.
With Dinah. I'll have Blue Beetle and Firestorm take over.
No. We can do this.
You've been out of the fight a long time. You have a family.
Your family too, Bruce. I couldn't be there to finish the fight against Superman. I'm damn sure finishing this one.
Gorilla City! Our time has come. In a few short hours, we break the yoke of oppression. Forever! No more regime! No more Justice League! Today, the world welcomes its new masters. The Society! Today, we show the world that we are superior. Today, we bring anyone who would dare stand against us to their knees!
Oh, okay, that's what's up. Yeah, I definitely want to play that game.
Not that guy's problem.
That's a lot more than a few society members. It's
I don't know if you ever remember playing that game. It came out for,
Harley, keep the jet warm.
I think it was Super Nintendo, if I'm right. But RoboCop versus Terminator, did you ever play that game?
Laid it on a little thick, Grodd. You hire Superman's speechwriter?
Soldiers must be properly motivated to sacrifice their lives, Catwoman.
Hate is the perennial motivator.
Better not turn that hate on us, or this society is over.
As long as we have a common
So the third ending, you'll be walking around by yourself. Nah, I can't. I would not be making that choice.
Report, Deadshot.
We're ready to move out.
Good dog. Now go tell the others. Cheetah, Cold, you're with the first wave.
We already lost a shipment at Slaughter Swamp. Hope your silent partner can still deliver.
Maybe it's time you spilled the identity of our silent partner, since we're relying so much on him, or her.
He will soon make his presence known, but for now...
First, a few words from the brave and the bold.
I'm the brave one, right?
I'm not bold enough to disagree.
The saboteurs of Slaughter Swamp, I presume. Handle this.
I call first dibs.
Yeah, I remember getting that game or being able to rent it as a little kid and playing it. It was pretty cool. Wasn't too bad.
I don't know why Bruce ever trusted you. I've got 9 lives, Dinah. I'm only a traitor in most of them. So much for 9 lives. Oh, that was graceful, Ollie. One of us needs to distract him while the other snips his tubes.
Ouch.
His venom tubes, Ollie.
How kind of Batman, sending his underlings. I will enjoy returning you to him in body bags.
I'll distract him. You take snipping duty.
All right, Green Arrow, you're up to bat.
Your spine will break like this.
Now you're done. That was my favorite arrow. Sandbagging me.
Bane want to sit here and power bomb me.
We'll silence your shame.
Bane came back hard, okay.
I'll distract him. You take snipping duty.
Your spine will break like this.
Now you're done. That was my favorite arrow.
Alright, okay. Just gonna keep power bombing me, huh?
Powers? What powers?
Oh no. Good. Okay, Bane.
Birdie, now! Now where's that damn dirty ape?
I come to you as darkness falls.
Dr. Fate?
Dinah Lance, Oliver Queen. In the past, I have shielded you from danger, but a grave crisis looms, and I do not know if I can stop it.
You mean Grodd and company?
Oh, wow.
Grodd is the pawn of
Okay.
a much greater master. A new order is coming. I have foreseen it.
Man, you making me want to get that game like today.
If that's the case, we're staying here. Batman will need our help.
Definitely going to be streaming that game
Everything
soon.
you know will die. I will shepherd you to safety, lest you suffer the same fate. By force, if necessary.
The good doctor's been wearing that helm for too long.
Then let's help him out of it. Cover me.
Oliver Queen, you must flee this earth before the threat of your fate unravels.
Would love to do that. But I only take orders from her.
Vengeance of Horn.
Mind if I take a selfie?
Vengeance of Horus. Order shall prevail.
You really need to get laid. This day just keeps getting weirder.
Kent, you okay?
Your headgear really had you going.
I lost control of Naboo, the spirit of the helm. Thanks to you, I'm back in charge. For now. I have to go consult my masters, the Lords of Order. Pray they'll intervene before it's too late.
Too late for what, Kent? What's going down?
The Lord's magic bars me from saying more. I have changed fate too many times. This planet's destiny is no longer clear.
What comes next? Mere mortals cannot stop.
What?
For better or worse,
That's pretty cool, man.
in the gods' hands.
That was spooky.
Yeah. Come on, let's find Grodd and get the hell out of here.
That's pretty sick. That is pretty sick.
You've overstayed your welcome.
We're happy to check out, but you're coming with us.
Fighting a talking ape wasn't enough. Had to throw in telekinesis. Give us a song to soothe these savage beasts. I forgot to bring my banana arrow. Wait, you eat bananas, right? Or is that an offensive stereotype?
You ignorant fool!
Hit me with that clothesline, okay.
Now that's embarrassing.
Oh, that'd be nice, man. Yeah. Yeah, let me know when you can get that done, man. Definitely.
quiver's not empty yet.
Got him! Last second victory.
I was just trying to be PC.
That's what's up. Yeah, man. I hear that. I just started doing the old school Game of the Week series, and
Surprised that worked. Let's call it a day.
so
and get
far
Harley
so
out
good.
of
I'm
here.
dropping a new one tonight, so yeah, I've been kind of taking a break for getting everything because I've been kind of mapping out how I want to put content on the channel going forward. So I fully understand that.
Holy shit. Ollie.
I got nothing.
Your victory over Gorilla Grodd warrants further study.
Green skin. Smart money's on alien.
Martian? Like John Johns?
My point of origin was 1,000 light years removed from Mars on the planet Kolu. I am Brainiac.
Stop, please!
Cause and effect. Resistance begets violence.
Then we won't resist. Please, just stop! You're the grave crisis we were warned about. What do you want?
That's what's up, man. I've been wanting to write a movie script for the longest. I still haven't saved, like, back in like the early 2000s I wanted to write one. And I'm still brainstorming till this day because I want this to be right, so I fully understand. Take as much time as you need, man.
Superman's no friend of ours.
I am aware. But your planet has also piqued my interest. Its many contradictions are fascinating.
We'll never serve you.
Serve? I am no petty despot. I collect worlds, preserving their essential knowledge to enhance my intellect. And then I discard the remnants.
Why?
Your species values precious metals, arbitrary symbols of status. I value knowledge. And like your metal trinkets, knowledge is more valuable when it is rare.
Yeah, no, I fully understand that, man.
Brother
I still have the passion to do it, so I haven't lost it yet. So but it's feeling like it's about that time for me to really give it a go and really put all my effort into it.
You cannot regain control. Over the past days, Brother Eye has been absorbed into my neural network. It is now an extension of my mind. You, a fragile human, captured and imprisoned a fully developed male Kryptonian.
Maybe I'm not so fragile.
To prevail, you harnessed advanced sciences, nanotechnology, satellite communications, interdimensional transits. I am taking these tools from you.
Why?
The Kryptonian belongs to me. And soon, so will your planet.
Great Hera. Where else besides Metropolis?
Gotham, Beijing, Moscow. So many cities. All at once.
Oh, that would be sick, yeah.
It's him. Who, Kara? Who is it?
It's kind of like how DC uses a lot of the multiverse in their stories now.
No.
These combinations you're coming over is pretty cool, man.
You're wearing the suit. Am I in trouble again?
Brainiac, what can you tell me?
How do you know that name?
You're afraid of him. He's invading. He says you belong to him.
Brainiac killed my parents. He blew up Krypton.
You never mentioned that before. How do I beat him?
You can't. Not without me.
I'll find a way.
This is my fight, Bruce! You need me! Bruce! Bruce! Bruce!
Yeah. Yeah, these are some really good ideas, man. Good stories you're coming up with, man. I like it.
Need a hand, Dr. Randall?
I don't know, Barry. Satlink's out. Internet and phone are down. Maybe this old ham can help us. You fitting in okay? People treating you well?
Let's just say people here aren't thrilled to live in close quarters with the Flash, convicted regime criminal.
Pardoned regime criminal. Give it time. They'll come around. LW base. Are you there?
Dr. Randall? Thank God. Cops are down everywhere. These spaceships showed up, dropping the ball and army on the city. They're killing everyone. So let's start a
LW base. How fast can you get to Metropolis?
my pardon agreement was pretty clear on no powers.
You think that matters when aliens are invading? You helped tear down the regime, Barry. That's why Mr. Wayne asked me to take you on. And if Batman thinks you earned a second chance, who are you to argue?
I just went on your channel and subscribed, so I'm good now for any updates.
Predicted, Barry Allen has returned to action.
The task force is ready. I'll enjoy this.
Nice aim, Deadshot.
Just get the job done.
That knee ain't healing super fast at absolute zero.
For God's sake, Cole, look around!
Yeah, crazy day. Kinda like when Superman went nuts and you went right along with him.
Punish me later. We have to help these innocent people.
The same innocent people who cheered Superman when he executed my friends? My sister?
I'm sorry, Cold. But you never hurt civilians. You're better than that.
Once upon a time, I was.
To a speedy recovery.
Hey, nothing wrong with that, man. I love anime, man. Big time anime fan, so yeah, that sounds pretty cool, man. I'd definitely check it out. How am I just gonna let this dude get me?
Once upon a time, I was.
Guess we both let each other down.
Thanks, Kitty. I was hoping you was Bruce's mole.
For all the good it did. Grodd never trusted me enough to share the whole alien invasion plan.
We gotta help Dinah and Ollie.
We will. First, we need to get back to Gotham, if there's anything left of it.
Running a little slow, Flash.
Retirement will do that to you. What's with you, Lawton? You should be fighting this invasion.
Got no choice.
Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, I think I'm already subscribed to it. I just checked the channel. I am subscribed to it. So yeah, I think I'm good. I'm good with both channels now. So yeah, definitely be checking out your videos, man. I appreciate it.
Like it or not, I gotta do Grodd's dirty work.
Next time, try stretching first.
Yeah, I noticed that too, man. I was wondering what was going on with that.
Miss retirement?
Not when I'm stopping guys like you. I know. It's just business.
Grodd said you couldn't resist a good crisis.
Eobard Thawne? You don't belong here.
And miss the return of Barry Allen? from the future to hurt you, Barry. But this timeline, it's all wrong.
So go back to your own time, Reverse Flash.
Think I haven't tried? Your regime buddies killed one of my ancestors. Now I'm trapped in a paradox. I can never go home. At least I can hurt you!
Guys, this slow? How many more reunions I can take?
Guess I could come back later.
Hal? No, not today.
Nice to see you too, Barry.
Whose dead hand you pry that ring from?
You know it doesn't work that way. The ring chose me.
Even after you bailed on the Guardians to join the Sinestro Corps?
The Guardians locked me up. But they also trained me to overcome my fears. I earned the second chance they gave me.
The Guardians made a mistake.
There we go.
Feels like old times.
It's given me a new life. You were holding back, weren't you?
I told you. I'm trying to make things right. I betrayed my core, my planet, and my friends. And that's the worst part.
All day I've been reminded how I failed to be a hero. How hard it's gonna be to regain people's trust. Guess we're both on that path.
We have a long way to go, Barry. It'd be a lot easier if we were together.
That's a really good title, man. I like it. I like it a lot.
We need help, don't we?
Not his.
You gave me a second chance.
Because you got your head straight and helped take down Clark. If he was still in charge, he'd still be wearing yellow.
I'm not that guy anymore. Look, I get why you don't trust me. But you should trust the Guardians. This ring means something. They put me through hell to get it back. Fine. I've got my orders. Just thought it'd help if we cooperate.
Lantern. Maybe it's time I widened my circle of trust.
What can I do?
You're going to Atlantis. Our circle of trust needs Aquaman and his Marines.
You think he'll help? He's been off radar since the regime fell.
He didn't like getting roped into the regime by Superman. He sure won't be happy to see me.
Get used to that.
Batman wants my Marines to fight his battle? Like the time Superman ordered me to invade Metropolis?
We were all on the wrong side of that war.
The next time my people's blood is spilled, it will be for Atlantis, not the surface world.
You're one of us too, Arthur. Your father...
My father was human, but my duty is to Atlantis. I don't trust you, Jordan. You or any surface dweller. Now leave, and remind Batman, stay out of my seas.
And when that's on your doorstep?
Atlantis will defend itself.
Maybe sooner than you think. We need to help each other.
Go! I don't need your distraction.
I'm not leaving!
Need I remind you whose kingdom this is?
Poseidon's wrath.
Still a coward, Hal.
Not scared of you.
Ow, Aquaman came back and got me. Oh yeah, that's a real good story, man. I like that. I like the start of that. That sounds real good, man.
I'm leaving.
Need I remind you whose kingdom this is?
Listen to reason, Arthur. I'm sorry. I didn't come here to fight you. This is exactly what happened up there. First they take out communications, then... they invade. They're your oceans, but it's also my sector. Let me help you.
Cover me.
I thought the only regimer down here to torture would be Aquaman.
Cheetah.
That's good, man.
Let's not beat around the bush.
That's real good.
Wonder
Kind of
Woman's in
incorporate
hiding.
both.
Maybe down
A little
here.
bit of both from Marvel
Tell
and
me,
DC. That's real
where's
cool.
your Amazon friend?
Didn't you hear? I unfriended her. So did Atlantis.
Liar! I don't need a golden lasso to make you tell the truth.
Feels good to be green.
I have you, my prey.
Oh, she just handed me an L. Yeah, that would be pretty cool to have them both just share one Earth, everybody in the same universe. That'd be pretty cool.
I don't need a golden lasso to make you tell the truth. This hunt's almost over.
love that.
The ring's failing you.
But you're not winning.
Cheetah's over here kicking my butt. Dang. Ah, she got me. I had the card collection. I had Marvel vs. DC. I still have some of those cards. I started up when I was a kid. I collected Marvel comic book cards when I was a kid, like in 4th grade, and I had a big collection. I lost it, and I started back up like a year ago. So yeah, I got some of those cards again too. But yeah, I was big into collecting the comic book cards.
Got any fight left in you?
Survive me.
Lantern's light. Bad kitty.
Oh, okay. The blue power of the Blue Lantern. That's what's up. Yeah, that sounds real good, man.
My people are getting flanked. Hold this line. Be our rear guard.
On it. And you?
I'm the vanguard.
Hal Jordan, you have returned.
Good to be back where I belong. Kinda like you in a prison cell.
Even as Yellow Lantern, you never showed me the proper respect. But I will show you how easily your will is broken.
Bane over here kicking my butt. Ah, Bang got me.
You, how easily your will is broken. Your light is dimming.
I'm keeping up.
There we go.
Break this.
We're locking down the gates, but the fight's not over. How?
Sorry, I was somewhere else.
Okay. So I
Where's
see
this
the
lead us?
elements of
You put
Superman
yourself in
and
risk for
that
Atlantis.
involved. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Maybe you can be trusted.
So, you're in?
I can't. I belong here.
Yeah, that
Defending
sounds
my
real
people.
good, man. Are you wanting to make it like into just like a series, a book series, or you want to do like see if you could do a movie or a show off of it?
Hal Jordan.
Red Lanterns?
Atrocitus and Dexstar. Agents of Vengeance. Powered by rage. Don't worry, I'll handle these two, ring to ring.
Good luck.
You've been messing with my head, haven't you, Atrocitus?
Sinestro's Yellow Lantern.
It sounds real
slaughtered
good though. I
millions,
like the story.
and their
It's real good.
victims Demand vengeance. You may have cast off their ring, but you are not absolved.
You're not the first person to tell me that.
Dexter would tear your heart out and lap your blood. But I sense you have a higher calling. A spark glowing within you. A spark of rage!
What are you doing? What is this? It's anger.
You may have overcome your fears, but you still betrayed the Green Lanterns, hurt your allies. How could you ever forgive yourself?
That's what's up, man. There's nothing wrong with that at all. I could definitely see it as an animated series, man.
In brightest day, in blackest night.
Become vengeance. Join the Red Lanterns.
No evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power! Green Lantern's light! You're right. I do hate myself for what I've done. But my will is stronger than my hate.
Surf Ninjas. I remember that movie. Secret of the Ooze was my favorite out of the three.
Don't need to know
but of course, Ninja Turtles, the first Ninja Turtles, but Secret of the Ooze. Love that one.
The beta phase is complete. Earth's defense is irreversibly compromised. Begin the countdown.
I circled the globe. Larger ships are being positioned over these major cities.
Even with Aquaman's Marines, we're still badly outnumbered. What's the plan? And you have one, right?
We have to evacuate the occupied cities before taking on Brainiac. But we need firepower.
Any heavy hitters on the Luthor Wayne payroll?
Only Blue Beetle and Firestorm. But they're busy.
Too busy for this?
They're the last line of defense if Brainiac moves on Superman.
Well, if Brainiac doesn't try busting him out of prison, Black Adam and Wonder Woman will. The worse things get, the more people will think we should let him out to help. I'm just saying.
Hope the new kids can hold down the most wanted man in the galaxy.
Yeah, it definitely was underrated. But yeah, no, I could dig it. That's cool. Your version is pretty cool.
For real, Jaime. Batman does not think we're important. Aliens are invading, and we're on guard duty?
Guarding Superman and his cronies.
Who already have guards. We're guarding guards. We're redundant.
Jason, you need to step back. Take in the bigger picture.
I'd rather be in here than out there. This suit's an alien war machine. And your guys' Firestorm Matrix, we could take on Brainiac and boom, accidentally blow up the world.
Jaime's right. We haven't mastered these powers yet.
Oh, listen to yourselves, you two! We're badasses! And badasses belong on the front lines!
This is the front line. Brainiac running amok is a crisis. Brainiac and Superman both? That's an apocalypse.
So we're the only thing between a crisis and an apocalypse?
I can get behind that.
Brainiac?
Or the Superman fan club?
Either way, I suggest we fuse.
Game on.
Oh, okay, I could dig it. It's kind of like he's building up momentum slowly but surely, and then when his time comes. So no, I like it.
Red Sun cell secure. It must be the power center.
The power center. If it goes down, those generators shut off.
And he flies right out of here.
dreaming?
Ah, okay. Okay. So I'm wondering, will his best friend end up turning on him like Harry Osborn did?
Here's the plan. One of us takes Adam. The other restarts the generators before Superman gets loose.
A feeble plan. It's more likely you will die here.
Guess we're on the front lines now.
You're a naive boy with too much power. Much like the deceased Billy Batson. Kneel before me.
All right. Definitely don't want to ruin the story. They came back and got me. Okay.
Guess we're on the front lines now.
You're a naive boy with too much power. Much like the deceased Billy Batson.
No, Kajida, I'm not killing him. Maybe I really am a badass.
let's circle back. Lock down Superman's cell.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it would have definitely worked either way, but yeah, I like the choice you made.
You noobs are so desperate to impress Batman. Why? He's weak.
If your papa's weak, what's that make you?
I take after my mother.
I'll teach this mocoso a lesson. Hope I never have a kid like you.
I was the perfect child. Batman just wasn't fit to be my father.
All this and good looks too. I'm scared I did that. You should respect your familia.
Wonder Woman's outside, keeping what's left of the guards busy.
If it wasn't her, who let you out?
I did.
Yeah.
Another Kryptonian?
You recognize me, Cal?
I think this is a good stopping point here. I'm a break for a while. Probably get back on the second half of this later on. I've gotten far though. I'm halfway through it. They're about to finish up and opening up the cell for Superman. But I do appreciate everybody who's joined on and took a peek in, hit the like button and all that. I greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate the conversation I had here with TechCom. Greatly appreciate that. We're going to have to link up again. I'll be back on it later on this week. But I do greatly appreciate all the love and support. Like I said, tonight I'll be dropping the new old school game of the week. So be on the lookout for that. Till then, I am out. Peace.